This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let's get right into the news. So we got Freddie Gibbs. And don't forget that like button, okay? Freddie Gibbs does not particularly like Jeezy's new album, TM104. He says it's messed up when a dude's voice sounds outdated. Hey, man, I don't know. And then 211 even commented on it. 211 used to be signed to Jeezy. So was Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs and Jeezy had a big falling out over certain things, and I'm a big Jeezy fan, right? But I'm not a big fan of this album. Okay, there's a few good tracks. It would have been a good EP if he picked the best 5. As far as the Thug Motivation series, nah, I'm not really with it, man. I'm not really feeling it. It's not the best album that Jeezy's put out. It's probably one of the worst, I have to be honest. I know a lot of Jeezy fans won't agree with me. I'm judging it on his catalog. His catalog is great. Okay, it says a lot that this one is bad, but this just isn't it. This isn't the album. I don't feel like he has 100% focus on music right now. I feel like he's focused on other things. And when you don't have 100% your heart into what you're doing as far as art, it's going to be subpar. And this is subpar. He's picked way better beats before. Should have got with Don Cannon on more beats and, got that old formula going that always works. It's just my opinion, okay? Freddie Gibbs, I don't know. It is what it is. Then we got Jay Prince does an interview. Jay Prince Jr. does an interview with No Jumper, comments on the Tekash situation, and says basically, we had to check the kid. He showed respect in a certain way of not showing up at the WorldsTar show that was planned, and to him that was him backing down, which it was. Jay Prince and his family aren't someone. There's a lot of respect there for a reason. He also shed light on his brother Jazz Prince, who had to deal with Birdman and Wayne and Drake. And, they were having a money dispute for a while. He said all that got settled. Everybody's rich. That's good. That's settled. Then we got Royce the 5'9". Now, Royce the 5'9" reacts to Lord Jamar disrespecting Eminem continuously well after the album dropped last year with him mentioning Lord Jamar's name. And, basically Lord Jamar was antagonizing Eminem to get something like a reaction out of him. He got it. And Royce 5'9's like, bro, it's over. Like, you're going way too far with it. Listen to what he had to say here.
I think if people knew how much money he made off of that shit, man, they probably would look at it different. Like, especially Lord Jamar, you're a legend in the game, you're part of a legendary rap group. It's like you're going and sitting on this man's couch, sitting in this man's chair, and, like you running up these views because you got so much controversial to say about one person. And, he walks away with the check and you walk away, craving attention. You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't even like seeing in that space. I don't like seeing you in that space, brother. You know what I mean? Because, like, talking about him, like, real don't listen to his music and all that. First of all, man, you're not, like, the measuring stick of who's real or who's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you think about us over here or you think about me. I understand you said, like, yeah, you respect 50, but the other niggas know who I don't respect or whatever the fuck that was. You said, like, yo, I don't care about none of that. You don't have to respect me, just don't disrespect me. I don't want no problems with nobody and I don't want to fuck nobody up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You're not cool to me. You're not tough to me. You're not the measuring stick of what street is listened to. I don't look at you like no type of street nigga. I look at you the same way you look at Marshall. You say he talk about a bunch of shit he don't do. I feel like you rapped about a bunch of you never did and you still ain't doing. So what's really the difference? You know what I'm saying? And nobody's faulting nobody for having their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have your opinion. And how I feel about Griselda, nobody can say nothing bad to me about Griselda. Those are my... So if I go on your show and I do an interview with you and I know that you don't with Griselda, I'm not seeing your side. You don't have a side in my book. And y'all keep bringing my name up on the show. Like, Royce would never come on the show and say anything bad about Marshall. You goddamn right. I wouldn't come on your show and say anything bad about any of my friends. I don't have an obsession with Marshall as just an isolated friend. I treat all my friends the same way. I don't speak bad on my friends. I don't have sides. It's our side. It's our side and you don't have a side. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So like that's how I feel about that situation. And I really think if we came to a place where we can be a little bit more unified, if not even just in this country, because the value that we bring to this country is ridiculous. I think if we realize that and we could take that value either somewhere else or just stand with each other in solidarity just long enough to where, you know, we can get whatever it is that we need to move us forward as a people. Like, it's time to start thinking about the next generation. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's coming into this game without the information. You know, the shit that y'all worried about is not important. Like the top 50 lists and the top 20, all of these lists, like, yo, man, like, it's cool if you put me on the list, and it's cool if you don't put me on the list. You know, you're entitled to your opinion. Like, in my mind, you don't really qualify to validate me. You know, like, I feel like as an artist, you have to, like, guard that and protect that and not let so many people be in control of that, of you in that way. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I just look at all this shit and then I look at the Vlad shit and all of that. It's like, bro, how long are y'all gonna talk about this shit? Like, why don't y'all just find something else to talk about? It's not an issue over here in our book. You know what I'm saying? Like, we respect what you do. Like I said, I respect Lord Jamar and, you know, what he stands, what he stood for in the culture, or whatever it is that he did, or whatever it is that he got going on. I wish you nothing but the best, bro. But your opinion don't mean nothing.
And there you have it. So, it makes sense. Anyways, what do you guys think about that? Get in the comments below. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button and that subscribe button, and I will check you guys on the next one.